Hey, what's going on, everybody? This is Frantz, Derenoncourt Jr., author, publisher with Thoroughbred Books. Thanks for joining us for another session of Haitian History Trivia. Yes, we're about to do a little bit of Haitian history, and I got some friends that's going to join me. They're very competitive. There's big money at stake. Well, no, there's not really big money at stake, but just the bragging rights, right? The bragging rights for who knows their Haitian history. But this is really about having fun, right? Like the questions are not going to be super hard, but once we get past the first round, then the next round, the questions get a little bit more dicey, right? So thanks everyone for tuning in, joining. We're gonna have a lot of fun today. We already have the team, like a lot of the players that are gonna be here. I'm about to bring them up one by one and introduce them. A lot of them are great friends of mine, and they're so, generous enough to join me this evening to play this game of Haitian history trivia. So I'm gonna try to keep this to an hour because I don't want to take up too much of anyone's time. So I'm gonna start bringing up people who are going to be playing with us, right? So let's see. First, let me bring up my brother. I see Soraya is with us, but it just says it says your device is not connected, Soraya. So I can't bring you up. So first, I'm going to bring up my brother. Oh, there you are. There's Soraya. Okay. Well, first, I'll bring it. Oh, there's Soraya. Okay. So since Soraya is one of the team leaders, I'm going to bring her up first. So let me introduce you to one of my very dear friends. And, we go way back, right? We go way back. So when I reached out to her, she was more than happy to join and hang out with her brother, Frantz. So let me introduce you to Soraya.
Hi.
How you doing?
I'm good. How are you?
Oh, I'm doing fantastic. I'm doing fantastic now because I wasn't sure anyone was going to show up. But, my friends always come through for me, and I'm very happy. I'm very grateful. So how you been?
I've been well, and you?
I've been fantastic. Just trying to lay low. You see, I'm still in virtual world. I know some of the world has opened up, but I'm still here in virtual world for a little bit.
People will catch up. People will catch up. Everybody. Some people will stay virtual for a while, and then some will catch up.
Yeah, I know. I think I'm gonna stay virtual for just a little bit while, but you know me. I like to do my events. I like to be out in the community. So usually I'll do something like this live at one of the restaurants or at, Mix or at, Palisades or one of those places. But anyway, so thanks for joining us. So you are actually a team leader. So there is Team Soraya, right? So let's introduce the rest of Team Soraya. So the next person that is on your team, he's not here yet. Brother Gilles is usually, he came on a little bit earlier, but it's all good. But let's introduce the other team lead. How about that? Right? The other leader of their team is actually another great friend of mine out of Rhode Island, the Rhode Island area. She's a big supporter of Thoroughbred Books. I've been up to Rhode Island a couple of times, on her invitation, and we had an awesome time up there. So let me introduce you guys to my sister, Cappy Bwa. Cappy, are you there?
Okay, so I was muted. Can you guys hear me? I'm driving. I'll be stable, or I'll be home in like a sec. Yeah.
No problem, Cappy. I just wanted to let everyone know that you were here. So, and also, Cappy, just to let you know that you're a team leader, all right? So it's going to be Team Soraya versus Team Cappy.
Awesome.
All right? Cool. So make sure I know what you're doing. You guys are probably just trying to study some last minute Haitian history, but, it's all It's all good. You don't have to do that. It's all good. All right, so let's introduce another player. This is my brother, right? My acting brother. We've been on stage together, you know, doing a Haitian history thing. Man, this guy, he's mad cool. Let me bring him up. My brother Marvin.
Hello, everyone.
What's going on, brother?
Not much, man. Ready to play.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. So, like I mentioned before, you know, this is really about bragging rights, man. I'm gonna see if I could kind of like get some prizes going for y'all, you know, because you know that's prizes is always a good motivation.
Absolutely. I'll take a new edition of the next book.
Oh, there you go. There you go. All right, cool. So, and I got that for you too. Marvin has bought like all of my books like multiple times. You know, like I can't even keep them in stock, especially the Mockendal. He bought like all of my Mockendals. This is crazy.
Got to give them to the little ones. I got tons of nieces and nephews, so got to make sure they up on history early.
Absolutely, absolutely. All right, so Marvin is going to be on Team Cappy. All right, so you on Team Cappy, Marvin. All right, so the next player just joined, and this player is actually going to be on Team Soraya, and this is also a very dear friend of mine. And actually, this person knows their history, man. Like this person actually be schooling me on a couple of things, and he's one of the first people that I met in the Haitian community in the DMV, right? And he's a dear friend of mine, and that's my brother Gilles. Gilles, what's up, brother?
Good evening, everybody. How are you, brother Frantz?
Oh man, I'm doing great now that you're here.
Always a smooth talker, aren't you?
Yes, indeed, man. So thanks for joining us, Gilles, man. I appreciate you being here with us.
My pleasure, sir. I'm glad I could be of the party to this great team of cast of players here.
Absolutely. So you're going to be on Team Soraya. All right.
All right. Team Soraya. Woo-hoo!
Yeah, Soraya is comfortable now that she knows Gilles is on the team. All right, awesome. All right, cool. So I know you guys are. Hey, Diane is in the building. I see Annie, Ingrid, Franz. I see a bunch of my YouTube people, because we're actually streaming live on YouTube right now. We're also streaming live on Facebook, just to let you guys know, right? So a lot of my YouTube folks are in the building, so I just want to give them a quick shout out. You got Annie, 1986. You got Ingrid France, of course, Diane Littles. So just giving y'all a quick shout out. Thanks for joining. You know what? Let's not waste any more time. Are you guys ready for the first question?
Yes, we are.
All right. So here's what we're gonna do. So I'm gonna keep score over here on my side, right? Team Soraya and Team Cappy. So the question is actually gonna pop up on the screen. Okay. And then so you guys can, you know, confer on amongst yourselves, and all the people who are watching on Facebook and YouTube, they could actually comment in the comments what they think the answer is. But that doesn't necessarily mean that that's the right answer, right? So, but they can participate. So you guys that's on YouTube and Facebook, you could, if you know the answer, you could go ahead and put it in the comments. All right. But the answer has to come from the team leader, right? Live. Okay.
And we confer out loud, or?
Yeah. You can confer out loud. I mean, because each team is going to have a different question.
Oh, okay. That's good.
Yeah. So there's not going to be like, if you either get it or you don't.
Okay.
All right. So, well, actually, I mean, I can give the other team the option to steal. That'll make it interesting.
Hey, don't change the rules on the spot.
I know, right? I'm making up stuff as we go along, right?
So let me make sure I understand it correctly. So you're gonna ask a question to each team, and then within the team members, they can talk to each other live on this chat. So it's not gonna be a private conversation, basically.
No.
No, there's no way to really make it private, right? Unless you guys, there's actually a private chat. You guys could go on the private chat and
He's driving. He's driving. I'm not having
it's really not that serious. You guys.
Yeah. As long as each group gets a question, we're good. We're good.
Yeah, it's cool. So there's no stealing this time around. All right. So all right. So you guys ready? I see Cappy is not connected. So let's make the first question go to Team Soraya.
Okay.
Right. Hey Marvin, your team lead just bounced on you, man. I don't know.
It's cool. That means I get double points for every correct answer. Just put that out there.
All right, cool. All right, so let's go. All right, first question. All right. Let's go. Let me add this question. Let's see if you could do this. All right. Can y'all see this?
Oh gosh.
Nothing yet.
Who?
Oh, you
I
don't
see anything.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, you're getting Frantz. I know.
You can't say. All right. So I'm gonna read since Jill. You probably can't see the question on the cell phone. Is what I'm realizing.
Oh, really?
All right.
You know what?
I didn't know that.
I'm gonna read it. Read it. Okay. All right. So here's the first question. The best-selling book, The Black Jacobins, which details the Haitian Revolution, was written by which well-known author? Right? And then it's multiple choice. So here's the choices.
Okay.
Is it A, Frantz Fanon, B, C.L.R. James, C, Jacques Romain, or D, Edwidge Danticat?
I think it's C.L.R. James. What do you think, Jill?
That's correct. Team Soraya.
All right, C.L.R. James.
That's your final answer?
It is.
Yes, it is.
All right, so the answer should be popping up, and it is. Well, it's supposed to say C.L.R. James, so the answer is correct. C.L.R. James. So,
Woo!
Yes. And I got it. Yeah. Woohoo!
Bomba guy, Soraya. Bomba guy.
Yeah, Jill, she's not giving you any credit. She says she got that one on her own.
No, I mean, I guessed it before him. So I'm pretty happy with myself. We know that he knows his history.
You know your history, Soraya. What is this?
Back on women.
Very good. All right, so Team Soraya gets a point. Right, so if you guys don't have
bravo.
The Black Jacobins, definitely I recommend that book. It's actually one of the first books that I read about the Haitian Revolution, and it's very insightful. So definitely get your hands on that book. All right, so we have question number 2. Now we're going to Team Cappy, even though, Cappy's back. Yes. Let's get her on.
I heard everything.
Hey, Cappy.
Hey.
All right. Right on time, as usual.
On here. Okay.
All right, very good. So now we're going to go to your question. So, Cappy, just in case you didn't know, Marvin is on your team. Okay.
Hi, Marvin.
Hello.
All right. So you guys could confer on the question, and but Cappy, you have to give the answer since you're the team lead. All right. But you can confer with Marvin. All right.
Okay.
So question.
How the chat works, but maybe not. I don't know how to.
No, it's okay. You can talk over this thing. Yeah. It's fine. All right. So here's the first question. Which city in the United States has a memorial to Haitian soldiers who fought in the American War of Independence?
Savannah, Georgia.
A,
Yeah, I was just about to say
Miami,
Savannah.
B, Philadelphia, C, Washington, D.C., or D, Savannah?
Savannah, Georgia. Sorry,
Yeah.
I was saying it. Maybe you didn't hear me.
No, that's okay. I mean, I have to say the multiple choice.
Oh, sorry.
You guys, you see, these questions don't get too comfortable because I got harder questions coming. All right.
Oh gosh. Oh,
These are the warm up.
Copy's excited.
no. Easy ones, please.
All right. So,
you got harder questions for
what was
you.
your final answer? Your final answer was Georgia?
Yeah,
Yes,
Savannah.
yes, in David, yes.
Yeah.
All right. Ding, 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 ding. You got it right.
Congratulations.
Bravo, 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 bravo.
Absolutely. Savannah, Georgia has a great memorial to the Haitian soldiers that fought during the American War of Independence, right? So, which a lot of well-known Haitian figures in history are part of that memorial as well. So, very good. So, all right, we're tied, right? So, you guys are doing very well. Okay, so let's go back to team Soraya. All right, let's see. Okay, next question. All right, y'all see this?
The Battle of
All right.
Vertieres.
The Battle of Vertieres took place on which historic date? A, January 1st, 1804. B, November 18, 1803. C, August 14, 1791. Or D, July 4th, 1776.
I think it's November 18th. But
That's
I'm not.
correct. Team Soraya. November
Oh.
18, 1803.
Woohoo! That's what we're going with. November 18th, 1803.
All right, let's see.
Ou trois fois, oui, Soraya.
Hey, look, I spent a lot of time trying to put together these things. I wanted to play out because it's supposed to tell me the answer. Hey, there you go.
Oh, yay.
You guys are on point.
All righty.
All right, Team Soraya got 2 points.
Woohoo!
All right, Team Cappy, are you guys getting nervous yet?
Super. Bubble guts and everything.
New Papa.
All right, very good, very good. Okay, so next up, we have for Team Cappy. All right, here's the question. The South American revolutionary Simon Bolivar was given money, weapons, and encouragement by which Haitian leader? Was it A, Alexander Pétion, B, Henry Christophe, C, Francois Duvalier, or D, Jean-Jacques Dessalines?
I believe it's Christophe, but I could be wrong.
Could be wrong. I know. I'm saying it's either Christophe or Pace.
Nah, it wasn't Pétion. I think it's either Christophe.
Or
I think it's the Dessalines. I don't think it was Pétion.
All right, guys, in Facebook
Can we get a steal?
YouTube world, I think they need a
Can we
lifeline.
get a steal?
No, you
wasn't
cannot.
allowed.
Didn't you, hold on. Yeah, weren't you the one that complained about not allowing steals in the beginning?
Yes, can we get a steal, please?
Hey, listen. If I
All
see
right.
the opportunity,
All
at
right,
least
so
I'm
let me
transparent.
say the question. Let me read the question one more time. The South American revolutionary Simon Bolivar was given money, weapons, and encouragement by which Haitian leader? Is it A, Alexander Pétion, B, Henry Christophe, C, Francois Duvalier, or D, Jean-Jacques Dessalines?
I'll go with Pétion like before.
I think it's Christophe.
All right,
I
but
could be wrong.
Cappy is the team leader, so
Go with whatever you go with, but I'm just letting you know what I think.
all right. So what's the final answer, Cappy?
Alexandre Pétion. I believe it's Pétion.
Pétion?
Yeah.
All right.
Copy,
Let's see what we
copy,
got.
copy.
Going once, going twice. Done.
No.
I'll go with Pétion.
All right, he's gonna go with A. Pétion, and the answer is. Why is this thing moving so slow?
Because I remember Pétion was the light-skinned president. And they had something with Bolivar that had
Yeah.
That's good. We need to remember him, Cappy, the light skin.
Good thing we went with you and not with me.
It's funny because I'm working on a program where they're fixing roads in Argentina, and the road is called Alejandro Pétion, they call it. So,
I see.
yeah, and then they have another place called like Haiti, and I was like, there we are.
That's so cool.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
There's a
Haiti. We need a Venezuelan one in Haiti now. Then
We have in Haiti. We have Venezuelan in Haiti.
Yeah, we
a
have.
Venezuelan statue or street name after them, like she said.
We do. We do.
There is. Yeah.
Yeah,
I actually think there's one of Dessalines to be.
We have Republic Venezuela, one something like that, a street.
I think the Dessalines statue is in Ecuador.
It's in Ecuador. And Pétion also is in Ecuador too.
Yeah, they're like kind of next to each other. Yeah,
Correct.
for their contribution, for Haiti's contribution to their liberation.
Correct.
Awesome.
And in Haiti, we have the airport in Cap-Haïtien is called Hugo Chavez because because of his contribution to the funds with Bwa Kayiman, but also with after the earthquake, he wiped out all the debt Haiti had towards Venezuela. And I think there's also, I can't remember where exactly, but I know there is Simon Bolivar Street in Port-au-Prince, I think. I don't remember exactly where, but I know I've seen it.
Awesome. Fantastic. See? Yeah. See, Jill knows his thing. You see, Soraya knew who to pick for her team. He's answering questions that's not even answered.
I asked
Right.
AFP in general, hoping one person would answer.
All right, guys. So next question is for Team Soraya. Right?
Woo. Yeah.
All right. Let's see what we got. Is it me or this thing moving slow?
It's slow, but we're not in a hurry.
All right. Here's a question.
Oh.
What was the name of Toussaint Louverture's favorite horse? Is it A, the Black Stallion, B, Sanssouci, C, Jacmel, or D, Bel Argent?
I don't know.
What is the question again, please? Could you repeat?
What was the name of Toussaint Louverture's favorite horse? A, Black Stallion, B, Sanssouci, C, Jacmel, D, Bel Argent. Marlene is telling us Black Stallion.
I would go with Black Stallion as well.
Really? Okay.
Yes.
Let's go with Black Stallion.
Étalon noir, c'est l'étalon noir.
Okay. Let's go with Black Stallion.
All right. Is that your final answer?
It is. Thank you, Marlene.
All right. Let's see. This thing. All right. Dun, dun, dun,
After they get it wrong, and you show the answer, can we get the steal?
There ain't no stealing.
All right. Let's see. So, what was the name of Toussaint Louverture's favorite horse? And the answer is. Come on, man. How can we start giving me the answer? Let's go. All right. The answer is D. Bel Argent.
Okay.
Yes. Oh, there it is.
Today.
Yes,
What is the answer?
The answer is D. Bel Argent.
Oh, Bel Argent? Okay.
Yes. Like whenever you see paintings of Toussaint Louverture, he's always on the white horse, right? And that was the horse that he often rode on, and he had a name for it, which is Bel Argent.
Okay.
See, I'm surprised you didn't know that.
I mean, I don't know. I mean, that's not something that caught my attention, I guess.
Hey, listen, man. Gilles knows a lot of stuff.
You
All right,
slipping,
so
you slipping, Gilles. You slipping.
I know, right? I need to wake up. I need some moringa to wake up.
get Gilles some barbancourt.
There you
All
go.
right, let's see. All right. Okay, so this is an opportunity for Team Cappy to take the lead. All right. So Team Cappy. Oh, and Marlene apologizes. Marlene.
No problem.
Nah, don't worry about it, Marlene.
Marlene, it's all good. All right, let's see. All right, so Team Cappy, you ready for the next question?
Nope. Go ahead. It's like getting harder now. Nervous. But we'll go.
All right, now this one is not. I don't think the next one is too hard, but we'll see.
Okay.
All right, next question is: during the Kingdom of Hayti, 1811 to 1820, this woman was coronated as queen. So is it A, Toussaint Louverture, B, Victoria Manteau, C, Sanit Belair, or D, Marie-Louise Croix-David?
I thought it said COVID.
So did I. I thought that was a throw-off answer.
So the Team Cappy here. What do you think?
All right, so during the Kingdom of Hayti, right, 1811, from 1811 to 1820, this woman was coronated as queen. So this was the Queen of Haiti. There was only one queen. Toussaint Louverture, Victoria Manteau, Sanit Belair, or Marie-Louise?
Who's on my team again?
Marvin.
Marvin, what do you think? I'm thinking D, Marie-Louise.
Okay.
I have my friend. He said he's on, but the host has not let him in yet. So I don't know.
All right. So, you got another. Who's your friend? Is it M?
Jean-Louis. His name should show.
I don't see him.
Tell Jean-Louis to come in with the answer, please. He might as well come in with the answer, please.
Oh, and there's somebody saying Marlene says she can't get in either.
I think it's D. I really
You know what?
think
I might have too many people here.
it's okay.
All right. So what is it? So what's the final?
I'll go with D because I remember this beautiful painting of this Haitian lady on there. I'm like, man, that dress looks nice. And then I remember what's her name said Marie-Louise in that she wrote for the Haitian Revolution.
Okay. All right. Okay. So what's the final answer?
Because that's the only one I think it was dressing royalty, and she had the guy next to her, right? You
can't ask the host the question.
Okay. I'll go with D.
All right, D.
I'll go with D. Marie-Louise Croix-David. Oh yeah, Sunny. Now Sunny doesn't look like of a queen.
Hey, Nancy.
Killing it.
Go Cappy. Go Cappy.
Okay, Cappy.
Go Cappy. Go Cappy.
Go Cappy.
I've heard my Haitian rights, I guess.
All right, so let's see if there are some more people in the room. So let's see. Do you guys want some help on the team? Anybody want another player?
We'll take another player.
I'll take another player, but I don't think
all right, so we have Marlene here. Marlene, do you want to play? Let me see. Private. Oh, I gotta go to the private.
She said yes. She said yes.
Okay, she said yes. Okay, so let's add Marlene to the stream.
Hi, Marlene.
Hello. Bonsoir.
Hey.
Bonsoir, Marlene.
You don't see Jean-Louis? I think he's.
I don't see Jean-Louis. No.
He said I'm on, but the host.
Oh yeah. There he is.
Oh, Lucien. Yeah.
There he is.
Okay. Louis Jean. Huh?
All right. Very good. Now we got it. Okay. So the teams are. So it's Team Soraya has Gilles and Marlene.
Yeah.
It'll be so much easier if I could just move y'all to where I want you to your team's designation. I think I could do that. Let me see. Oh yeah, I can. All right, so I'll put you over there. But you know what? My computer's moving too slow to be messing around. So, all right. So Team Soraya is Gilles and Marlene, and Team Cappy is Marvin and Louis.
No, Lucien.
Lucien.
Oh,
Lucien,
Lucien.
Louis.
Oh, Lucien. Okay, Lucien. All right. Very good. Okay, so you guys ready?
Yep.
Yes,
So
we
how
are.
does it go? How does it go?
Okay, so
You
Team
ask the
Cappy-
question.
Yes.
Okay.
Lucien is still like going. I don't see him.
Yeah, he must have some type of slow connection. I'm not sure what's going on,
Okay. Uh-oh.
but he'll come on eventually. Hopefully.
That was such a.
He just dropped out.
Oh, that was the Haitian. You're like,
The question is to both team at the same time or one team at a time?
One
One team at a time.
Okay.
So right now the score is Team Cappy has 3 and Team Soraya has 2.
Oh, so Ryan, we're gonna pick this up.
All right.
All right, here we go.
This
All
question
right,
is for which
next-
team?
It's first Team Soraya.
Okay.
All right, here's the next question. Okay, which of these Haitian revolutionaries preached a powerful prayer during the meeting at Bwa Kayiman that motivated enslaved Africans to fight for their freedom? Was it A, Toussaint Louverture, B, Dutty Boukman, C, Kapwalamont, or D, Cecile Fatima?
What is the question again, please?
B.
It's B. Which of these Haitian revolutionaries preached a powerful prayer during the meeting at Bwa Kayiman that motivated enslaved Africans to fight for their freedom? A. Toussaint Louverture, B. Dutty Boukman, C. Kapwalamont, D. Cecile Fatima.
Your answer is correct, sir. It's
Okay,
B.
are you agree? Do you agree also, Marlene? B.
It's B, yes.
Yeah, B. Dutty Boukman.
Duty
All right.
Bookman. Duty Bookman.
All right, let's
That's
see. All right, let's see. Yay! There you go.
Go team! Go team! Go team!
And it's Team Soraya with the equalizer. 3-3.
Bravo, Soraya.
Very
Thank
good,
you.
very good. Yes, Bookman's prayer, absolutely. I would love to.
I never knew it was duty because wasn't he Jamaican?
Yes.
He is.
So I always thought it was Dutty.
Well, we pronounce it the French way.
Okay.
Duty. Just like Bookman.
Exactly.
We spell it with a O-U-K instead of B-O-O-K-M-A-N.
Oh, okay.
Right.
All right.
Yeah, I've seen it spelled a lot. I've seen it spelled and pronounced different ways, but I like the O-U-K one. That's
Well,
that's the
That's
Haitian.
the one that's kind of the signature one in Haiti. So
Right. All right, very good. So it's 3-3. All right. So now let's go to Team Cappy. All right. So Team Cappy, you ready for this one?
You're always ready. You got the answers.
First of all, Cappy got all the right answers,
I'm
but she
telling
said
you.
that she's not ready. All right, so
Go ahead. I'm just kidding.
all right, here we go. All right, come on. All right, here we go. All right, this revolutionary is best known for her contributions during the pivotal Battle of the Crête-à-Pierrot. She has also been featured on a Haitian postal stamp. Is it A, Catherine Flan, B, Marie-Jeanne, C, Empress Félicité, or D, Dede Basile?
Oh my gosh. I told you I wasn't ready.
All right, this revolutionary is best known for her contributions during the pivotal Battle of Crête-à-Pierrot. She has also been featured on a Haitian postal stamp. Is it A, Catherine Flan, B, Marie-Jeanne, C, Empress Félicité, or D, Dede Basile? Now remember, you can also look at the chat some on the comments sometimes, but I mean it's not
I
reliable.
can't. If I do it, can't cut me off.
I don't see anything in the chat for now.
I'm gonna go. I gotta ask.
Anybody can answer or just her
No.
team?
Just her
Yeah.
team.
Our team.
Oh.
I mean, it's Team Cappy, so Cappy has to give the final answer.
Oh, okay. We say comments. So I
I'm
thought anybody.
thinking Marie-Jeanne.
That's what I was gonna go with.
The reason why I'm thinking Marie-Jeanne is because in Haiti, whenever you're a tough girl, you're the Marie-Jeanne, right? Like you're tough. So Marie-Jeanne, we are Ville, and that's how I remember. And she must have gone to some battle or something. It's like a proverb growing up.
Very good, Cappy.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, so is
Marie-Jeanne.
that your answer? That's your final answer,
That is
Marie-Jeanne?
our final answer. Yep.
B.
All right, let's see if that's the correct answer. Let's
Yes,
see.
that's good.
Hey!
I never heard that Toussaint Marie-Jeanne. That's interesting.
I have.
Marie-Jeanne La
They
Martiniere.
don't even
Sometimes
say
she's
Jean,
referred
they say
to.
Jean. They're like,
La Martiniere, I'm sorry. Yes,
Ooh.
indeed. So
Yes,
very
yeah.
good, Cappy. You're doing very well.
Thank
Team
you.
Cappy, I should say.
Yeah.
Team Cappy.
You can say Cappy.
Nah, man, you're giving some great support. All right, let's see. All right, so Team Cappy takes the lead again. Woohoo! All right, let's get rid of this question. Let's remove that. Okay, very good.
Gilles.
Oh, we lost Gilles? Uh-oh.
Yeah.
You're in trouble now.
Thank you.
All right, let me see. Oh, here he's back. Let me get him back in.
My connection dropped for some reason. I don't know why.
They had no trust in me.
Yeah, you made Soraya a little nervous.
They had no trust in me in Holland. They were like, "Oh, you lost you."
Marie-Jeanne qui fait Gilles courir.
No, but they won't do bad though. Actually, you know that the famous cave in Haiti, the longest cave in the Caribbean, is attributed her name actually.
Yeah.
Got Marie-Jeanne
Oh.
Okay.
in Port-à-Piment.
Oh, wow.
Very good. Very good. Very good. All right. So now it's Team Soraya turn, and now you guys need this question to tie it up, right? Because now Team Cappy has a 1-point lead.
No pressure.
So, all right. So let's see. Let's go with the next question. All right. Henry Christophe, who is widely regarded as one of the Haiti's founding fathers, was not born in the French colony. Which island did he arrive from? Was it A, Jamaica, B, Grenada, C, Cuba, or D, Bahamas?
I believe it's Grenada.
It's B. Yes.
That's correct. That's the correct answer.
All right. So is that the final answer?
Is that the final answer,
Yes.
team?
Yes, Grenada.
B, Grenada.
All right. B, Grenada. Let's see.
Ooh.
All right.
Bravo.
Yes,
But j'ai pas mal de bonnes questions. Ça, on bat connaître même. I thought all of them were born in Haiti, so I got lucky with that one.
I believe he left at 12 years old, something like that.
Oh, we got someone's trying to get some bonus points.
Yeah, we need some brownies. Yeah, and he ended up in the war, in the American War. He fought, and from there
in Savannah.
Yeah. In Savannah, and then from there he met a master who took him in and taught him how to cook. He worked in the kitchen or something, and then it was just out of coincidence. He saw the boat, he saw the ship, and he just got on the ship and went to Haiti. That's how he ended up there.
Wow, that is so cool.
Hey, so you got
Very inspiring story.
absolutely. You got Marlene with the fun facts.
From slave to king. From slave to king.
All right, so we're tied up, right? So this was going to be the 10th question. So this is the end. After this question, it's the end of the first round. All right, and then after this round, then there's no more multiple choice.
What? I don't feel well.
All right.
I think I have to sign off.
All right. So this question is for Team Cappy. So if Team Cappy gets this question right, then they actually take the lead going into the second round. All right.
No pressure.
So here we go. So this one is multiple choice though. So don't get too nervous. All right, here we go. When Napoleon realized that he was losing the War of Independence in Saint Domingue, he sold all of the French territory in North America to which United States president? Is it A, Thomas Jefferson, B, George Washington, C, John Adams, or D, Abraham Lincoln?
It's either Jefferson or Adams. I think it might be Jefferson. 76 for.
So when Napoleon realized that he was losing the War of Independence in Saint Domingue, he sold all of the French territory in North America to which United States president?
I think it's Jefferson. I could be wrong, but I think it's Jefferson.
Know your history.
Oh, Gilles.
You're not allowed, Jill.
Yeah, I think it should be Jefferson because Adams would have been gone by then. If Washington did 8 years, that would have been 76 to 84. That means Adams would have did 84, 80 to 1802, and then from 1802 would have been Jefferson. So yeah, I think it was Jefferson.
Yeah, I'll go with Jefferson too. Back on our end.
All right, so that's the final answer. Is it Thomas Jefferson? A?
Yeah.
All right, let's see.
Saved by my.
This is for the lead. And the right answer is, man, the suspense in this thing is just building.
I think it should be right. Yeah.
Hey, Thomas Jefferson.
I had no idea.
Yeah.
All right.
I had no idea. I was like,
And that made the Louisiana Purchase. That's what made the Louisiana Purchase. That gave the American another few states.
That is correct.
The country.
Otherwise, we could have been speaking French.
Napoleon should have sold them to Haiti.
That's right. All right, very good, guys. That's the end of round one. So give yourselves a round of applause. You guys did really well.
Good job,
And one reminder too, Frantz. The Louisiana Purchase is not the Louisiana state.
Oh yeah, of course, yeah.
It's the territory, which is all the way from the south of the Mississippi all the way to Canada.
That's right. All of those middle states. So all the way down, like the main prize for the French was New Orleans.
Correct.
Right? That was the port in the Gulf of Mexico. But
it's
the whole territory expanded all the way up to Canada, right in the middle of North America.
I heard that the Haitians was traveling from Haiti all the way down to Louisiana. They were walking all the way to Canada, and that's why they had to take it. Someone told me that's why they had to sell it. Walking, showing each tribe how to free themselves from slavery. That was the goal.
Well, there were a lot of rebellions from Haitians in that territory once they fled, because a lot of people left Haiti to go to New Orleans, right? And a lot of the slave owners, they brought a lot of the enslaved Africans with them, and those people actually started rebellions in North America. So, yeah, man, absolutely. All right, guys. So we're gonna take a quick. I have to take a quick break because I have to set up the next questions because I couldn't fit all of them here. So I'm gonna get all the questions in order, and just give me 1 minute. Let's see, Haitian there. But meanwhile, while we're waiting, I could let everyone know that Thoroughbred Books has books available. You could find my first book, Haiti, the First Black Republic, available on Amazon. I actually just released the second edition. So that is available now on Amazon. And then, of course, we have Bookman and Cecile Fatima, Black Revolution, also available on Amazon. And of course, where Cappy got a lot of her answers from. Heroes of the Haitian Revolution, written by Bayina Bello, and illustrated by Kervin Andre. Then that's Heroes of the Haitian Revolution. And then my new release that just came out.
Oh, that's so cute.
The Epic Story of Toussaint Louverture by Denise Latour. It's actually a coming-of-age story of Toussaint, born on the plantation, and his life growing up on the plantation all the way up to becoming the revolutionary. So it's actually a poem written in story form. So
is it for kids?
It's for kids, yep. Absolutely. All right, so let's get these other questions in order over here because I know you guys are chomping at the bit. So, all right, let's see. Let's get this one in. All right, here's the next question. So this is round 2. Now remember, this is not multiple choice. Okay. So right now the score is Team Cappy has 5 points and Team Soraya has 4 points. All right. So
Do
now
we get to answer? Do we get to answer the question if this team got it wrong? Does the second team get to answer?
Well, actually, what I was gonna say was each question in round 2 is worth 2 points. Gilles, okay, now you can add Gilles back in. Okay, all right, so, okay, we could do it 2 ways. We could either do it that each question is worth 2 points, or we could give the other team the opportunity to steal if the first team doesn't get it right.
Oh, we can.
Sounds good.
Yeah, let's do the steal.
All right,
Yeah.
let's do a steal. All right.
That works for me.
Team Sav, regardez au team volet. Skills.
Gilles is super confident. All right, so now it is time for Team Soraya. All right. So here's your first question. In Haitian history, there were 2 leaders who were coronated emperor. Can you name those 2 men?
You ready, Soraya?
I'm not ready. I thought it was Henri Christophe was a king and not an emperor.
Right.
That's correct.
It's Jean-Jacques Dessalines.
Okay.
That's correct.
Jean-Jacques Dessalines and Soulouk.
Oh.
It's Jean-Jacques Dessalines as Jacques Ier and Faustin Soulouk as Faustin Ier. That's correct.
Yeah.
Okay.
So that's the final answer. So you got Soulouk and you got Jacques.
Yeah.
All right, let's see what we got. Hey, there we go.
How did I luck out with Marlene and Julie? I'm telling you. Like,
You owe me cake.
yes.
And also one piece of history. Soulouk actually was not born on the island. He's actually he came from I forgot which part in West Africa. So he wasn't actually born. He came as a young kid, as a slave.
Oh, interesting. I didn't know that.
And Soulouk made history also for what's going on in Haiti right now, because he was also an emperor that was I had to deal with the mulattoes. The same way Jovenel was trying to deal with them.
All right, let's keep this politics free.
We're
This
not
is a
saying
family-friendly show.
nothing controversial was said.
No. But I think it's a piece of history that she was mentioning.
Yeah, nothing controversial was said. I mean, it's something that we've been dealing with for centuries.
That's right.
Absolutely, yeah. What we're dealing with now is it's not new, right, in Haitian history.
No,
Unfortunately.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, so Luke was considered a postal, which means that he was a slave from Africa versus the Creole, which were the slaves born in the island.
There you go.
Uh-huh.
There you go. All right. So
Very important context. Very important context.
Yes.
For Haitian history.
It is, because it's also part of the politics that underlying current of what is the reason why we are the way we are too.
Indeed.
Very good. Very good. All right. So we got 10 minutes. So right now you just tied it up. Okay. So that's 5-5.
Yeah.
All right. So next question is for Team Cappy. All right. Well, let me see, because it's actually not fair that you guys have 3 people on your team. And
there's somebody else. There's someone else who wants to come in.
Let's see if we can find somebody else to come in from
that's too late. You can't just say wow. It was not fair a long time ago. You should have thought about that.
All right, let's see. Well, Mark would have been good. Mark.
We still winning though. All of this trash talk, we still was in the league most of the game. So I just want to make sure how we said in basketball. Let's scoreboard.
Okay.
There was no trash talking.
Well, Christine is here. So, Cappy, do you want another player on your team? Christine is volunteering.
Okay, let's put Christine in. Why not? I want to meet new people.
All right, very good. All right, let's welcome Christine, everybody. Say hi to Christine.
Hi, Christine. Welcome.
Hi.
Christine.
Hi. I'm the
Mark is there, but it says the device is not connected, so I can't bring you in, Mark. So sorry. All right, so we're gonna see if Christine is gonna be able to help you guys out with the next question.
Maybe.
All right, let's see. Next question is this. Why is this so slow? All right, here you go. All right. The United States invaded and occupied Haiti from 1915 to 1934. There was a group of rebels called Cacos that resisted this occupation. What was the name of their leader?
No.
I mean, I can guess, right?
Yes, you can guess.
Because we're having what's happening right now in Haiti. I think it's Charlemagne Péral. What do you think, Marvin? Because I remember they killed them so bad, so ugly, and all the Haitians got so upset.
Mm-hmm.
And which is what's happening right now.
Cappy toujours I don't know, and she knows.
No, but I'm trying to remember.
All right, so is that your final answer? Is it Charlemagne? I'm assuming you're talking about Charlemagne Péral.
Yeah, Charlemagne Péral. Sorry, yeah, Charlemagne Péral. Yeah, that picture.
It's a strategy, Soraya. It's a strategy.
My brain is by association because I have to remember what is it about.
Hey, there you go.
It's working.
Yeah,
You're right.
Okay.
I love it. And she's like, I don't know, but.
Right.
And then she has a little story to go with it.
Right. She has all the backstory and everything.
Oh man.
Very good, Cappy.
No, you should. It's fun. It's fun.
No, I'm just kidding.
Yeah, that wasn't an easy question. So that was
Because
good.
that's what's happening right now. As soon as the Haitian people saw the picture of President Jovenel, it's the same type of warrior.
That's actually true. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm so glad I didn't get to see the pictures because I listened to this podcast Revolution and they talked about what they did to Perret and I was like, oh my Lord.
Yeah.
I actually have a painting that Kervin Andre did of Charlemagne Perrault right here in my office.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
I'll show it.
Oh, yeah, you told me about it because I was telling you I wanted to try to get one, and you told me it's so expensive. So that's why I got the other lady one from you, I think.
Yeah. All right. So, all right. Next question. Okay. So, Team Cappy took the lead. In fact, Team Cappy hasn't missed a question yet.
Yes, we know.
Don't rub it in. Want the internet to know.
All right.
Cappy is winning.
So, Team Soraya, here's your question. What is the name of the French general that Dessalines defeated?
It's not on there.
It's not on there.
It's not on there?
No.
No, it's not on the screen.
Oh, all right. Hold on. Let me.
We so need visuals.
All right. All right. Let me know if you see it coming up soon.
Yes, now.
All right. You got it now? Okay.
Yeah.
Wait. Right. Pause. Okay. So, what is the name of the French general that Dessalines defeated at the Battle of Vertieres?
Yeah.
You know it, so
No, I actually don't. I don't think I know it.
do you know it, Marlon?
I thought it was.
I'm not 100% sure, but I'm going to say, I guess it's between Rochambeau or.
Okay.
That's the correct answer.
Yeah.
That's the correct answer. It's Donatien Rochambeau.
Yes. Okay. Good. Yeah, he got a bad
Soraya,
whipping.
Soraya, is that the final answer?
It is because as soon as she said the name, it is. It is.
All right, so let's see.
What a suspense! Jesus!
What is that?
It's
Right up. I don't know why it's taking so long.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Very good. Very good. All right.
That's a guy that cut all the mulattoes' head and put it in the box and give it to the wife. The wives of the mulattoes.
Yep.
What was that?
And he took all the ladies. He took them the head of their husband, put it in a box, and gave it to all the women.
You saw that in 1804, right?
Yeah.
But well, Rochambeau is definitely known for his cruelty, you know, in Haitian history. And his father actually is a hero, one of the heroes of the American War of Independence.
Really?
Some places in I think it's in Delaware or Pennsylvania where there are actually cities or roads named Rochambeau.
I think it's Pennsylvania.
After the father. So.
And then there is the French school in DC. It's called Lycée Rochambeau, to his father's name as well.
Really?
There's actually a street in
what happened when we don't know our history? We could be going to Lycée Rochambeau.
Oh, trust me. I've had that conversation. I've had that conversation with many fellow Haitians here. I would never put my kids in that school.
There's actually a street in New Orleans named Rochambeau as well.
Of course.
We're not driving through there, okay? If the GPS says turn there, we're not turning there.
He was a racist. He was a slave atrocity. I mean, he trained dogs to essentially go and chase black people.
They were all racist.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Rochambeau definitely. But you know, it's crazy because his father is revered in this country, right? So you have to see his name all over the place.
That tells you what the father did too, because the apple doesn't fall too far from the tree.
There you go. There you go. All right, very good. All right, so great. You guys tied it up. So now it's 6-6. All right. Well, now Team Cappy.
Who
Where
was
is
the
this person trying to call? All right. Speaking of mulattoes. All right. Team Cappy, you ready? All right. Who is the wealthy mulatto that bought guns to fight against the elite white slave owners in Saint Domingue before the start of the Haitian Revolution, only to be caught and broken on the wheel?
Wow. But that was une question.
Right, like this is complete left field. Like,
God. Why would you do that?
Well, there are
Know your history, Cappy. Know your history.
This
Cappy,
person
you
is
should
very
listen to-
famous.
to
In fact,
this
he also has a
More.
memorial. I visited his memorial in Cap Haitian.
Are you giving
Actually,
clues?
right near Bookman's memorial.
You giving clues?
Cappy, know your history, Cappy.
Mama, where's my team? Help me out here. Help a sister out.
All right.
no clue.
I can go for
All
the
right, let's
steal.
see.
Team Soraya, I can go
No,
for
no,
the
no,
steal.
no. Come on.
Let's see if are you getting any help in the comments? No help in the comments?
Now,
I
I
can't
told
read
her.
the comments.
All right, so you guys want to go for a guess?
Hold on. I can guess. Before the revolution.
Yes, you got to know your history.
I think King
Can
Cappy is
someone
getting
help?
ready for the
Where's my
steal.
team? Okay. I mean, if my team doesn't know it, I don't remember. I mean, I can guess. Is it Anakaona?
No.
No.
No, she's
That wasn't a
Anakaona.
bad. That wasn't
That's
a
the
bad
Native
guess, but
American.
We can't give clues like now.
No clues.
I feel bad
clues.
because it's a hard question.
Why do you feel bad? I mean, come on, that's the fun part.
All right, so now the question is not. The answer is not
Jean-Baptiste
Anakaona.
Chevron? Is it
So can we go
Jean-Baptiste?
for the steal?
Hold on. Before they go
Yes,
for the
Can we go
steal,
for the steal?
before they go for the steal, can we throw out Jean-Baptiste Chevres?
No, you cannot throw out anybody.
It's not Jean-Baptiste Chevrons.
Yeah, he
No,
can, and then let him know yes or no, and then
It wasn't. He was involved, but it wasn't him. That's not the answer.
It wasn't
All right,
him.
so Team Soraya, you have the opportunity to steal and take the lead.
It seems like our friend.
You ready, Soraya?
Yeah.
Lucille, are you thinking who I'm thinking?
It's Vincent Auger.
You think it's Vincent? I thought it was Leclerc.
Okay, is that the final answer?
No. Vincent Auger. He was put on the wheel and with Jean-Baptiste Chavannes. Vincent Auger is from Dondon. Jean-Baptiste Chavannes is from Grande Rivière du Nord.
But yes.
Hold on. Should we not get a partial credit if he was put on the wheel as well?
No.
The two, how you said the two youths was there together.
No, man.
In my cousin Vinny voice, that's two youths.
Vincent is the one who had the money.
All right, let's see. So the answer was Vincent Auger. Let's see. Hey!
I never heard of that name before.
Well, hey, that's the whole
Haitian
point of this,
history
right?
book.
Now we know.
Guys, if I may, if you allow me, Frantz. So remember the context during that period of history. The French Revolution started in 1789. Under the whole premise was liberté, égalité, fraternité. There shouldn't be any more class system. So that reverberates in the colony as well. So the freed people, the affranchis, they were trying to get their equal rights, their civic rights. So Vincent Auger was one of their first leaders who was fighting to get equal rights. That same class is the same class that Pétion is from as well.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
They
because
are-
remember the
they
mulatto
actually-
class was still considered second-class citizens.
Correct.
To the elite whites, right?
But they weren't. but they weren't slaves.
So even though the mulattoes were not, most of them were not enslaved, they still had wealth. They still owned land and plantations, but they were still not. They still had a lot of restrictions on the way they lived. Like they couldn't run for office. You know, they didn't have any political power. No political power whatsoever.
What I think the most important thing there is, you know, we always talk about union fait la force, but the revolution was fought with two different objectives. One for the mulattoes and one for the...
The mulattoes wanted economic liberty, and we wanted freedom.
Yeah.
Exactly.
No, the mulattoes wanted the mulattoes wanted economic and political liberty as well.
Yes. Yeah.
Well, if you have economics, you can buy politics. We know that today.
Well, today you can, but back then you couldn't. All right.
So you can. I mean, the example I would use for us in the DMV area is basically DC basically paying taxes and no representation. In other words.
Basically.
Yep. Very good. Very good. All right. So Team Soraya takes the lead.
Woo-hoo!
And not only do they take the lead, but they also get the next question.
Woo-hoo!
And really, and that's actually the last question, right? So, but listen, so here's how it works. If they don't get the last question right, then Team Cappy gets a chance to steal and tie it up. And then I'm going to have to come up with the final question, the what you call it, the sudden death question. So, okay, you guys ready? Team Soraya?
Yes, we are.
Yes, we are.
Right? If you get this one right, then game is over and you guys win. So, the final question, let's pull it up. Sorry, my computer is very slow today. All right, let's see. Okay. What were the colors of the national flag under King Henry Christophe?
Wow.
You know the answer, Soraya or Marlene?
No, I only thought red and black, and I thought red and black was the only other change.
It is red and black.
It is red and black.
Oh, okay.
It is red and black.
Red and black.
So both of the founding father, Dessalines and Christophe, they had the flag as red and black. Pétion is the only one who reverted back to the blue and red.
In 1807, I think.
Correct, in 1807.
All right, so
he had the Republic of the West.
All right, there you go, black and red.
That was an easy question.
So
That was something all complex.
Why'd you drink it?
Because
I did not drink it. I'm cleaning, I said.
Why would you throw it away?
I don't know what's in there.
That was an easy
You
question.
don't know what I ordered?
Very easy question.
Yeah.
We'll take
That's a
another one.
very
We'll take two more.
That's a very easy. That's a giveaway question.
We'll take another hard one. Give us a hard one.
It wasn't a giveaway to me.
That wasn't necessarily like a giveaway question,
That
but
was a giveaway.
hey, at the end of the day,
I'm here.
it's a giveaway because you knew the answer.
No, you look at the question you threw at us. You came complex at us. This one was a soft one.
One sentence. Ours was like sentences after sentences after sentence.
Come on, man.
Oh.
All right, so you guys get a consolation prize, a thanks for playing prize. But you guys, hey, look, you guys have nothing to be like. You guys did really, really well. You're leading the whole game.
Until the end, right? Until you added.
Until Jill came through with a Hail Mary pass for a touchdown.
Yeah, what I did was
Marvin, re-election.
Right. We were cheated. We were cheated.
On that note,
I hear some loose there. What's going on?
I have no idea. I said I saw black and red. That's the only flag color change. It wasn't a Hail Mary. They didn't show it.
Not at all a Hail Mary. This was 1 yard in the end zone. There's nothing about this. This was a layup. There was nothing tough about this at all.
Now you know what? They stole a question. That question that they stole kind of made the difference, right?
But I gotta be honest. That question, that last question, did pop up before you started the stream. So when you were trying to fix it, I saw that question.
I agree with you, Cabby. I saw that as well.
Give it away.
Oh my God. Hey.
Oh my God.
I think they want to recount. So you're saying you want to recount? Is that what you're saying?
No, I don't think I want to recount.
I think we want to rematch.
Not only did we win, we stole a question and got it right, and then we had another question. So
rematch. Another day and time.
The penalty kick. I want a penalty kick.
Right.
You know what?
The thing is, even if I deduct 1 point, they still got 8 points, and y'all got 6.
thank you. I'm not going.
No, you said the questions were not 2 points anymore. They were 1 or
right. Because if they were
no, because they stole the question and they got the next question right.
Thank you.
So that's 1 point.
So they stole your point.
Yes.
Well, no, we're pretty much. I mean.
Marlene? I can't even see Marlene. Where is
Marlene is on the phone, I guess.
Oh, she's on the phone. I was like, wait a minute.
You may need to mute her.
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I was like, what is going on?
She's having a celebration party already.
Frantz. Yes. You're gonna need to have to do a rematch between Team Soraya and Team Cappy.
Yeah.
Please, let's go.
All right, let's do it. Let's set it up.
You go and listen to that podcast, Haitian Revolution.
Which one is that?
So it's a show, a podcast called Revolutions, and it goes through all of the revolutions, and it has the one in Haitian Revolution, and it has all of those things.
Okay.
That like sometimes you have to stop it because when they explain the cruelty, it's a bit much.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
So that's how y'all had all the answers? Okay. All right. I got you.
I've heard great things about that Revolutions podcast. I haven't tuned in yet. It's definitely on my
list. It's good to listen to it in the car for walking, but sometimes when you listen to it and it's hard. The things that you hear, sometimes you have to stop it, but it's good.
Yeah. Absolutely. All right. Well, thank you, everybody, man. This was great.
Nice to meet you.
Guys are awesome.
Nice to see you all, everybody.
Bye.
Bye.
So, Frantz, what is the gift for winning?
You get bragging rights.
He said.
To walk around.
Listen, that should be a copy of Macandal. A copy of Macandal for Soraya and one for me and one for Marlene.
All right, how about this? How about a copy of the new book?
Yes.
The epic story of Toussaint Louverture. How about that?
Sure.
That sounds fine. That sounds good.
You don't need to give it to him. It seems like you know all the answers already. You didn't give it to me.
Answered all of the questions for your team. All of the questions.
Hey, Cappy, look. Cappy, you're on point. Your Haitian history is on point. I'll give you that.
And you have little stories for it too.
Thank you. That makes me feel better as I do my walk up.
Great job, Cappy. Great job, Marvin. Great job, Christine.
Yeah. Great job, guys.
And for the consolation prize, you guys get the ebook. The ebook.
There you go. I like that. Thank you. Thank you.
Bye, guys. It was
Guys.
lovely to
All right, guys.
Nice to meet everyone.
Love you
Bye.
guys.
Thank you,
All right.
Frantz. It was fun.
We're gonna do
This
it
was
again.
fun.
Team
Bye.
Yes, we
Captain
do.
versus Team Soraya, part 2.
All right.
Let's go.
Bye.
Wow.
All right, bye. All right, let's see. All right, let me get rid of Marlene. Awesome, that was fun, y'all. I had a great time. Those are a few of my friends that came to hang out. And as you can see, they know their Haitian history. So they got a lot of the questions right. So I had fun. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. We're going to do it again. We do it every other Thursday. So the next Haitian history trivia is going to be August 5th. All right, so make sure you guys tune in for Haitian history trivia on August 6th, on Thursday at 7 p.m. And if you're interested in joining us, then you'll just hit me up, right? Just leave a comment, and then I'll hit you up. I'll send you the link to the StreamYard, and then you guys could join us in the fun. All right. So thanks again, everybody. Have a great rest of your evening. Have a great weekend, and we'll catch y'all next Thursday. All right. Peace.